What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sin, and today is episode 11 of the Pokemon Violet Let's Play. Now, last time that we left off, we defeated Iono, and that took... I don't even want to say how long it took, because for you it was cut up, but it took a minute. But yeah, so before we get into it, as always, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I do post. Now, as always, let's get into it. Okay, so today, so you guys can see, I told you guys last time that I was gonna do the gym, so that's what I did. But this time, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to one of the first bases of Team Star, because it's about time. We took down what, 3 Titans, 3 gyms? Is it 3 gyms now? I think it's 3 gyms now. But yeah, so 3 and 3. So these next 2 episodes will consist of just mainly focusing on the oh man, like I was saying, it's just gonna consist of getting to these bosses and stuff like that. So let's, what's the smartest way? Let me check the map. Sorry, this is a bit confusing. But yeah, after this goes up, what did I release? The Darkrai box. Okay, yes. So let me know how you guys felt about that. Oh look, there's another one of these little... Oh, damn it. But anyways, the Darkrai box. How did y'all feel about that? Let me know. And guess what's coming next week? It's a surprise. But it is a new set. Brand new set. So that's as much as I'll leave to your guys' imagination. But yeah, man, I was waiting on it too to get over here, so I'm excited for it to get here. Surprisingly, got here super early. So yeah, but like I said, it's an expansion that I know you guys are gonna enjoy as much as I'm gonna enjoy it. Sorry, it stuttered a little. Oh, dude, I love that. You know what? In the first beginning, I'm like, dude, I'm only gonna jump higher. Like, what the hell? But I love it. Okay, just make sure caught certain Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, that's so awesome. I love it. Almost there. Whole lot of trekking of the field. Oh, what the? Just stop me midair. Back up, kid. You can't just casually waltz in here like you're one of us stars that run the joint. If you want in, ring the bell over by the entrance and storm the base like a decent person. Oh, that's kind of funny. It wasn't gonna just let me barge in, okay. Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star bases. I take it this means you've decided to join my operation. Yep. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Boy, what the hell? Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? Boy, if you don't... The name's Clive. Oh, how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here. Isn't that right, Sin? We're not pals. Shy as ever, I see. Talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you can join in for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star, that's all. Besides, I tend to get job done well. The job, oh my god, my English. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great, that settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. You see, in that case, I won't press you further. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk about our Operation Starfall. Yes, would you have us do? Oh my god, my English! Simply put, I want you to raid each one of Team Star's bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule? You mean we need to out those bases from their roles somehow? That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each of the squads has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Ah yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper, and somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Okay, starting to get the idea. Well, that's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the squad bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. And what's more, if they just so happen to lose the battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Sin. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows that we're looking for a fight. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down from their roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon in sight to fend off intruders, and the bases themselves are a considerable size. Your garden variety trainer would be overrun long before they'd get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation, Sin. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from where they're hiding. First things first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. And what will you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up afar. Alright, and what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the bases and act as Sin's support. You're a cautious one, alright. I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Well, go get him, Sin. Director Clavel? I have no idea what you mean. But if anyone asks you about me, remember this. Oh! I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. It's the freaking director. No wonder I was like, what the hell? Alright. Let's barge in. Whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the second squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Sin kid? Oh yeah, I whooped y'all on before. You know that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? I am. Maybe I want you to try. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as I said cool. Cute. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me and Battle Kid. What'll it be? Man, I'll take you on. Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. Man, you ain't gonna do nothing. I already whooped you. Oh, hell no. Alright. It's me and my monkey. Okay, it's not me and my monkey. Boy, what the hell? Bro, it took me out in one shot. That wasn't fun. Can I do the same? Yes, I can. Ah, yes. Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Pause. How the heck could I lose? Well, whatever. It's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Oh my god, hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. I'm not gonna say that. Oh my god, look at him. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's Start Crew, the second squad. Their boss, what is that? Giacomo? Pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the second squad off the map. Okay, so I don't know if I actually have, what is it? Like revives and stuff? Yeah, oh, I mean, I've got a couple. And some potions. Actually, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Of course I'm ready. Yeah, I should be fine with all that. Careful now, Sin. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. Oh, cool. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking he can raid our base. Clearly he doesn't know who he's messing with. I was gonna say making. Let's teach him a lesson he won't forget. So I want to guess, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might dishonor you with an appearance. With the R button. Okay, that's kind of cool. Try to defeat a set number of Team Star's Pokemon before time runs out. When taking on a challenge with Star Barrage, you can have 3 Pokemon out at the same time. You lose in a Star Barrage if all your Pokemon get too worn out to battle, or if time runs out. If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can help it recover at a vending machine. To give up before you can. Okay. Damn, this is all new. Okay. Pressing R. You defeating them? I don't even know who's fighting. I just sent them out. Honestly, dude, I don't even know where I'm aiming at. I mean, they're knocking them out, so I mean, it's pretty good so far. Yeah, I just need all of them all at once, so that way they can just keep wrecking them. Yeah, they're all good. Okay, I need more Pokemon. Oh my god, my phone's going off. No! I can make it. Where are you going? Oh yeah, I can definitely make it. Okay, I need 3 more. Right here. Easy. Let's take it down. Let's go. He's way above our level. We've got to get the boss. That's pretty cool, dude. And that's a Pokemon. I don't think the whole thing, but just the engine. Or maybe the whole thing. I don't even know. That's pretty cool. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Sin, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to our outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Nah, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. Isn't he a bug? You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Damn, if I would have known it was a bug, I would have just put out, What? He avoided it? Ha, how's that for opening track? Spin you up a good one, Party Crasher. Damn. Easy. Okay, Revel Room. That was steel, wasn't it? Time to up the tempo. Show ain't over yet. Oh, is it the actual car? Whoa. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Is he gonna terrestrialize the car? Oh, dude, I've never seen the fighting one. It's just a big old fist. That's tight. Oh, damn it, I forgot he was low health. I forgot. I wasted it. It was cool, though. Oh, my God. Okay. It's crazy how he has the health bar like a, It's not super effective. What does that do? Lower my attack? Special defense, okay. No, like I said, I'm surprised he has a health bar like a Titan. He's just lowering my oh no, never mind. That's an actual like attack move. I mean, I guess it is lowering my stuff. He's just gonna keep lowering my special attack. That's not good. And I'm not faster, so. Yeah, dude. Damn, if we didn't lower it so much, I'm pretty sure he would have been done by now. And I've got 2 health. So I'm actually gonna swap out. Because. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out because I don't want him to die. And I'm pretty sure Odie can tank the Snarl. Or even a Swift, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I'll be faster. Oh, never mind. Thought I would. Nice. Let's go. I like how the smoke's coming out. That's pretty cool. Look at him. Guess that's that. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Something happened? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we figured we gotta make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Or concur, whatever. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. What? Your rules were vexation made manifest? My point exactly. So you all agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. Look out for us. You've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council press isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would you? That's kind of cool. A little backstory. Well, kind of. A flashback. I'll give you this choice TM, too. You earned it fair and square. Nice. So this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learned those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? No. Huh. Okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? It's not the best. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa. Wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that stuff up for you. Just after a quick word, would you mind? Sure. I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks. I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you and Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why don't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's the absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us to the other bosses to form the team. We call him the Big Boss. And where is the Big Boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, it's been a year and a half now. We thought that if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the Big Boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this Big Boss of yours, they're really that important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. That was kind of adorable. Like some anime type vibe. Watch, it's him, that's the boss. Cassiopeia. Sin, it's me. It seems Giacomo no longer carries the star badge, the symbol of his status as a boss. He gave it to you, did he? Yep. I see. With its boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for. Oh, Giacomo? Sorry, caught up in my thoughts for a second. Oh, he said, oh, Giacomo. I'm telling you, that's the boss. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Basically a bounty hunter. Make more kinds of TMs. Oh, that's cool. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of your TMs so you can make out TM machines. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. I'm sorry. In any case, you did some solid work out here. So much so that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Oh. Hello. I'm Penny from the supply unit. Probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. But I'm helping out the Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know? The treasure hunt. I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus reward from Cassiopeia. Oh, nice. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charged into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With the trainer as strong as you on your side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. She's adorable. Okay. Well, that's going to end today's episode. As always, in the end, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, ring the little bell so you get notified whenever I do post. My socials will always be linked down below, so, you know, shoot a follow. That was fun, though. So we're going to unlock more TMs as we go. But, yeah. At the end, I love you guys so much. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.